I'm Wongster 1970, and today I'm going to be reassembling this head. This is the rear head off of the 1984 Shadow VT500C. Got all the valves lapped in. I'm going to be putting the valve stem seals on and then putting the valves back in. So let's get started. The valve stems seals in this gasket kit are part number GK04. I forget where I got this from, it's been so long ago, but I'll try to put a link in the description. Okay, this is our exhaust valve stem seal. I'm gonna put a little bit of oil on that, and then I gotta put this on. This has got to be put on first. I'll put a little bit of oil in there. Hopefully it slides right on. And let's get the spring on. And let's push the valve up through first. Put a little bit of assembly lube on it. Slide her up through there. Go. I'm going to be using this valve spring compressor I got from Harbor Freight. Go. Put some grease on them, I think. See this that well. That's in. That one's in. Let's get this on. The other valve stem seal on there. Some oil on that. Slide that one on. Maybe another one. Some oil on that one. This one there. There we go. I'm going to put some assembly lube on this. Go. So careful pushing that up on there. With the compressor again. Some grease on this one. So let's sit there once. Okay, I've got, looks like I have that one down in far enough. I'm going to try to sneak the other one up on top here. I think I got that one on. Let's see. Let's get this last one in there. Some assembly lube on that. Come on. There we go. Springs on there, cap. Maybe I gotta switch ends on this. I had to switch ends on this. I put the bigger end on. I was using a smaller one. It seemed like it was slipping off the spring. So hopefully that works a little bit better. Come on. That's one. Doesn't want to move in there. That one seems to be okay. There we go. Now it looks like I have both of them in. Take this off. Let's take a look at her. Everything looks okay. Just got to clean these up a little bit. So I'm going to find some fine sandpaper and clean them up. And just set them back in here. Here's one of the pins I cleaned up already. And here's one I need to clean yet. I did the same thing. I used this bolt with a couple washers, slid it on there, used some of this sandpaper, on a drill. I'll demonstrate that quick, but let me go and put this in the head before I forget to. Maybe do that a little bit more. Trying to get this squared up about as straight as I can. I'm just going to use some sandpaper. That's better. Put something down in there. There we go. New valve stem seals, valves reseated, and everything should be good to go on this one. So I'm going to do the same thing to the next one. I'm going to take it all apart, clean it up, run it through the ultrasonic cleaner, and then I'll be ready to get the cylinders back on. Make sure the cylinders are clean, and then get them back on the bike. Actually, let me put this back on first before I forget that. This is for the vacuum for the fuel shutoff. If you don't have this hooked up, you have no fuel going into the engine, into the carburetor. A safety device, so whenever the bike shuts off, it's not, and the engine's still running, it's not allowing fuel back into the engine. Cuts the fuel off. You got to get this out of here too. Need a pick to go down in there. I have to replace that. I don't know if I have one of those. I'm just going to sit that down in there for now. So I'll go and get that other head cleaned up, and like I said, these should be ready to go.